4, ride with one of these kids. 5, don't fall out of the basket. This is starting to sound a little scarier than I thought.
Is that the circus?
So what do you say? You guys ready to have some fun?
Seriously?
Let's do this.
We tried something new.
That's incredible.
Oh, yes! Wow!
Saturday, get ready for BYU at South Florida, live from Provo and Tampa, 2:30 Eastern, 11:30 a.m. Pacific on BYU TV with Countdown to Kickoff.
BYU Sports Nation friends, welcome back. Alongside Jarom Jordan, I am Spencer Linton. We're hanging out in Radio Vision live on BYU Radio, national simulcast on BYU TV, on demand, anytime, anywhere. And now into Studio B to have his say in the great shooter debate is Jake Toolson.
We just
heard from TJ.
Yep.
We asked him straight up, who's the best shooter, and he did not hesitate. He said, it's me. And he said, if Jake tries to tell you he beat me in a shooting contest, that did not happen.
Oh, my gosh. Hey, that's the answer right there. You already know. Ask him what happened this morning.
Yes, and you had practice. So you have 6 a.m. practices, and you had one this morning already.
Yeah.
And you'll have another one later
We'll
today?
have one, like 2 or 3 maybe because we have media day today. But yeah, been going double days. It's been good so far.
Do you like 6 a.m. practices?
Yeah, I do. First, like, couple times, it's really tough getting up. You're just tired, but I feel like now we're kind of used to it and wake up fresh, get in the gym, get your work in, and it's been good.
So what time are you waking up?
I wake up at like 5, get some breakfast. I live out in Vineyard, so it takes me a minute to get here. Mm-hmm. But it's all good.
And you have a kid, so you could be up at any hour of the day already, right?
No, he's a good sleeper.
Oh, that's great.
I taught him well.
Yeah, no, that's important.
Yeah.
You probably go to bed shortly after he goes to bed, yeah?
I try to be in bed by like 10:30. He goes to bed at like, depending on, from like 8 to 9. So.
Always a late one. We got ours down to like 6:30.
Oh, really?
I don't know how he does. I'm with you, Jake.
The later you put them down, the later they sleep in.
They sleep.
So.
Yeah. Well, that's for my wife to do it. Right? I have to leave. I have to leave.
You're right.
He gets up at 7:30.
Yeah.
That's her. I let her choose that. I didn't choose the 6:30.
I know.
Do I have every night quiet? Yes. It's amazing.
Yeah, we probably have to collaborate on that because some.
Trust me, I'm feeding him during our conference call. Mm-hmm. Yeah, it's eventful. Yeah.
Jake, how has your decision to return to BYU changed your life and just your whole approach in your basketball career?
Well, I think the biggest thing so far has just been getting to know my teammates, and it's been amazing. Like, these guys are, and I always had a kind of an idea of what I thought they were when I was at UVU. I was like, oh, I hate these guys. Like, everyone sucks. They're all losers. But like once I was here, like, I completely just changed, and I feel like they embraced me, and we've just had a bond that's just been so special, and I'm excited to see how that translates onto the court this season.
Did you have to overcome some negative feelings with BYU or anything with it to come back? Was there a process there for you?
A little bit. Not really. I think so much has changed, and I'm such a different person and in a different place now. So there was a little bit of that, but I think, I'm here, so I got to a point where it wasn't too much for me to overcome.
And was coming back, has that been validated for you? Was that validated right away? Has it taken a minute?
Yeah, I think it took a little bit of time, but I think when we were out there on the Italy trip, just kind of just reflecting on, how much has changed and just like my whole experience, it's kind of cool. Like, I started here, I left, now I'm back, I'm here, finishing up school, and I'm here to finish what I started, and it's a cool story that I'll be able to tell for the rest of my life.
Jake Toolson, senior guard at BYU basketball, with us on BYU Sports Nation. How would you explain the last 6 months of your life in general after, to put it lightly, a turbulent offseason for BYU basketball with the staff change, injuries, a player retirement, 9-game suspension for your teammate Yoli Childs? How would you sum it up?
I mean, it's been full of opportunity. For me, I've just tried to focus on getting better every single day and bringing it every day for this team. I think a lot of stuff, has gone on that's out of our control, but we're here to control what we can. And I think when you look at different experiences, and nothing ever goes as planned, right? We've had all these injuries and we've had all this adversity, but adversity is a great opportunity to either give into it or to make something happen. And I think that's what we're about here is finding a way. And I think we're not going to give in to any of that. And it's been tough, but it's been a good opportunity for guys to step up and for us to come together. And those great stories, that story we're going to be able to tell, it was rocky, it was bumpy. At this point we thought we were never going to get this place and we had to change expectations, but no, we're not changing any expectations. Everything that we want is on the table still, so we're really excited.
You were a 180 shooter last year and WAC Player of the Year. How do you feel like you'll fit in with this group, especially with Yoli Childs out? Does that mean more on your plate, TJ Haws' plate, everybody's plate? Yeah,
I think we have a lot of talented players on this team, and I think the way that we want to play is just fast with pace, and it's just going to be hard to guard our actions overall. And we're going to put players in positions to do what they do best, and I think I'm a big part of that. But I think the way that we're going to win games this year is by everyone contributing, and on any given night it could be a different dude.
BYU senior guard Jake Toolson in Studio B, part of our 2-hour BYU Sports Nation. What kind of personal expectations do you carry for yourself this season? Because I know you, and you're hard on yourself.
Yeah.
So where are those expectations?
My expectations are to win. I want to win at all costs. That's why I came back here, to win. So I think we've kind of adopted that mentality as a team. And if we stay there, then we can, do something special. But for me, that's why I'm here, and that's what I want to do.
Has anything surprised you about this experience so far, this group?
Well, I mean, I guess it's not really a surprise because I know there were good dudes here, but just like the genuine love everyone has for each other. Like, I've never been on a team that gets along so well and that enjoys being around each other. Like, it's so fun to come to practice every day, and it's just like everyone brings it and everyone's having fun. Everyone's getting after it, pushing each other, but, joking around at times. Like, it's fun to play this game when everyone kind of wants what's best for the guy next to him.
Now, you come with a unique perspective because you played for Coach Pope. You know what his practices were like at Utah Valley University. Now you're at BYU, different facilities, but I imagine that some of those things that he did in practice have translated over. So how different is practice, or how similar is it to what you're used to?
Yeah, it's pretty similar. I think, like you said, I've been around this staff, so I kind of know what to expect. But we've thrown in a few different looks, and we're doing different things because we got different guys, and it's been cool to kind of see these coaches kind of grow and expand, and it's been cool.
Where are you most comfortable in the I guess 3 levels of the court?
I'd say at the rim. I mean, I can finish, and then at 3, like, I feel like that's efficient basketball right there. 3 points, or finishing at the rim, layups, and then getting to the free throw line. I mean, I'll occasionally throw like a little step back in or pull up, but I try to get downhill or take a 3.
I know you're close with the Warner brothers.
Yeah.
Your boy Fred, he'll be watching from San Francisco.
That's right.
What's it like to watch him ball out with the 49ers?
Shout out to the 49ers, 4-0. The block is hot. Fred's been balling out. I know Troy was just out there for the Monday night game, and we watch all the games. You can't forget about Micah too. He's a part of the boys.
The OG
Micah
crew.
Simon.
But yeah, I think Fred. Maybe when we're out there in same areas or San Francisco, maybe he'll come out and have an appearance or something.
That'd be awesome.
Yeah.
The block is hot. We'll clip that off and make sure that we tweet that at him so he gets the
I'm
shout.
a Seahawks fan, so I'll just sit here and smile. Yeah. You a Niners fan?
I am now.
You are?
I'm a Cardinals fan, but now
yeah, I'd be a Niners fan.
That whole division is just turned on its head for me. I'm a Niners guy now.
Okay.
Yeah, there you go.
Hate the Seahawks. Hate the Rams.
Jake, we got to go. Sorry, no time.
All right.
Coming up, a man with the mustache. The honor code Successing as its new model of excellence will join us.
Oh, Jake, it's great to have you, man.
Hey, thanks for having me.
Zach Selius is working his way back from a broken foot and now working his way to Studio B. Will he be ready for the season opener? This is BYU Sports Nation.
That mustache is ready.
The stash.
Oh, my God.